Per request from my shop helper today, hello garage dwellers, I'm Chuck and this is Up Chuck Chops. This is the number 4 old plug wire, and we're gonna, well, the computer guys call it reverse engineer. See how it went together. Okay, just appears like it slid on. There's that screw. Okay, see that little screw in there? Because lighting. Anyhow, there's a screw in there. This rubber piece slides on. Let's just see if we can put one together. Oh, this feels wrong. This feels dicey. I wonder if this part screws in too. Okay, that rubber piece just slides on and off. Hey, I'm back after a quick trip to YouTube University. Here's what I've got figured out. My new boot and my old boot. This is going to be difficult to see, but if I can get the angle right, that's my phone in the way. Okay, that's difficult to see, but there's a screw down in there. This screwed into the old plug wire, bit in, made connection. This screws into the coil. This little rubber washer cap is right there. So there is precious little information about CB900 doing this specifically, but I poked around, found some stuff. These that came with the kit are for a more automotive style clip-on distributor cap. I don't need these, I think. So what I'm going to do, alright, I'm going to try to replicate with new product my old wires as exactly as possible. So I'm working on cylinder number 4. Hit right there. And there's my mark. I figure I only got one shot at this, so gently break through and cut. Cap. Lack of a better word, the rubber is not really an O-ring. Okay, that is started. I want to be deep enough to bottom out there. That's about right. Screwed it on, make a good connection. Snug it down. You know what, I don't need those markers. They're more headache than they're worth. Slide my boot on. Feel it hit. I hear crunching. Threading it on until it gets snug. Okay. One down. I just put this on the wrong one. That's how you do that. I think. Surely these are made for more than one use. So there's number 4. Number 3. Straight boot. New straight boot. See that really scientific measuring right there? There's my mark. These are tight. I suppose that's for a reason to keep water out. There we go. And I will leave these laid as they should go into the bike. I think this old girl's due for plug wires anyhow. I'm giving just a little extra when I'd rather be a touch long than a touch short. 2 is also a straight boot. Now for numero uno. Good grief, they sent me, this must be some type of universal or semi, not universal, that's the wrong word, multiple application plug wire set. I know the coils will fit multiple applications because I have a whole package of plug wire extra, not a bad thing. I did just learn this trick from YouTube. Trying not to smash the wire, don't just crunch through this thing in one fell swoop. Nip it and turn it. Number 1. Four, three, two, one. And that's how you make up the spark plugs, according to Chuck. So here's my extras pile, which is awesome. So much better to have a little extra than not enough. So far, 4 into 1, pretty happy. We are getting ready to install our newly built plug wires. I gotta glance at the book, make sure I'm routing them correctly, and then install. Here we go. I have plug wire number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. Spark wire number 4 and number 1 goes on the left-hand coil, and number 2 and 3 cylinder goes on the right-hand coil, right here. I guess the place to start would be number 1. These thread in. Plug wire number 1. These are threaded on the inside, so I need to slide that in. Spin to the right, don't shake. That's snug. Are you showing where my hands are?
Yep.
Awesome. Same thing for number 2, or for number 4 rather, but it's got a route to the other side. There it goes. I'm going to fish it through there, all the way over to number 4. have it. 4 plugs, 4 cylinders, 4 wires. Make sure they're all snug.
And 4 plugs.
Now all we have to do is check for spark. Alright folks, time for spark test. Oh, you have to have a battery for spark, or lights, or ignition, or anything. Okay, I think we're all ready for a spark test. To those interested, this mounting bolt that's hidden right there, and the one on the other side, don't put these spark plug cap nuts on before, because you won't get the wrench in. Now, it's time for spark. Okay. And nothing.
What?
Oh, there we go.
How could that be possible?
I turned the key too far. Alright, we're in neutral. We have power. Let's check on spark on cylinder 4 and cylinder 3. Okay, we'll check it on 4. We had that. We did not have spark on cylinder 4 before. Alright, that tells me it wasn't just the coil bad. I'm going to check my connections and try again. I did double check cylinders 1 and 2. Cylinder 2 has fire, so 2 and 3 have fire like we did before. But since they have fire, it tells me I probably did my spark plug wires right, since I did all of them the same way. I do not have fire on 1 and 4 like I had before, which tells me there's something else wrong down the line with the ignition system. I'm guessing it's that rectifier that's corroded. One's supposed to be on the way from eBay. Please hurry. I would like to see spark on all 4 cylinders so we can keep pushing on.